Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. We're gonna get into the reaction, bro. It say something about when dumb people get arrested at their jobs. Let's get into it.
Spat in a police officer's food. So stick around as we explore these 4 cases when dumb people got arrested at their jobs. 21-year-old Naylene Tierra worked at a Chevrolet dealership and was fired on February 20th, 2023, but she refused to leave the office. Now, Naylene was intoxicated, and she got caught by her boss, who quickly called the cops after she said she wouldn't leave. Officer Cafroni was the first officer on the scene and had a little chat with her boss.
Probably 10 minutes before I called you guys. And she's refusing to leave. Okay. So you her direct supervisor? Yeah, I'm the manager.
Once the officer's inside the office and speaking with her, you can clearly see that she does not want to leave her job. She only looks at him for a few seconds and turns back to continue her work.
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yeah, hi, what's your name?
However, her unconcerned attitude didn't stop the officer, and he kept on questioning her. Her nonchalant attitude was going to take a turn quite quickly.
How may I help you?
No, how may I help you? What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Figure what out?
This.
What's your name is?
Nailina Tierra?
Melina?
Nailin.
Naylene?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why I'm here?
No clue. Just,
Would you like to know what I'm here for?
that's your problem.
What?
Well, I know what I'm here for. That might be your problem, actually. That might be a business of yours.
Now, just because she has, quote, no clue why the officer's there, it sure doesn't mean he's going to back down. Naylene
bro, get
here
it
can be
together.
seen ignoring the officer and even cursing him.
Would you like to know what I'm here for?
Naylene.
That's your problem.
However, the officer's been in this business for quite some time and just dismissed her drunken comment. He then turns to the owner, and she tells Officer Cafroni that Naylene works in the business department. But Naylene quickly interrupts.
I'm the owner.
Okay, what's her title here?
She's a BDC. She works in the
She's a
business
what?
Yeah, I'm
development
also
center.
in law school if you want to take down my lawyer's information.
Officer Cafroni quickly responds and says that no one's talking to her and that she's just going to be ignored. But Naylene does not back down that easily. She continues on talking, but luckily
playing
this time there was
tic-tac-toe?
no cursing directed at the officer.
I don't want to talk to you just yet. You was
Yeah,
ignoring me.
okay.
So
So
she
I
was
want your
administrator
first and
type of
last
thing?
name with my.
Yeah, that's her desk.
Oh, okay. So I want your ID number with your first and last name, so I can
You're
talk
gonna-
to my lawyer.
you're gonna get it.
Yes, because I'm in law school.
Now wait a second. If she's a law school student, doesn't she know you
looks
can't go to
stupid.
work while you're drunk? I guess that's the one thing they don't teach you at law school. Naylene, however, doesn't stop there. She continues on, telling the officer that she's 21 years old and did paralegal work a year ago.
Oh yeah. I'm 21 and I did paralegal like what, a year ago. Okay. So what's your first and last name?
Now, I'm not calling her a liar. Okay, I am. It's highly unlikely
would
that a
say she full of it,
21-year-old
brother.
graduated from
She
law
full
school.
of it.
To do that, you need a 4-year college degree, and you
on,
have
man.
to have taken the LSAT to have gotten into law school, something
on,
that
man.
might be difficult for someone who worked a full-time job and was working at Chevrolet on the side. Officer Barnett arrives later, and the 2 officers try to get Naylene to finally leave the premises.
Well, I believe they asked you to leave.
She's in our BDC
You're
department.
not leaving.
I am.
Okay,
I'm
what is your right?
Come on, Naylene.
Cuando mi mamá me dice que
Naylene,
no hay
My father doesn't speak
Naylene.
Spanish. Okay?
Your partner
We
doesn't
hate
speak Spanish, okay?
Naylene.
So that means that I had to physically.
Now, the 2 officers saw that the conversation with Naylene was going nowhere, so they interrupted her and turned back to the owner and asked if they had officially asked Naylene to leave the property.
speak.
Did you guys officially ask her to leave the property?
Yes, we did, and her mom was on the phone after I.
Yeah,
told
my
her
mom
to
said that
leave.
she was on the way.
Her mom said she's not coming to pick her
Let
up.
her
No,
ask her to leave
no.
the property.
Let me put my mom on speaker.
You need to leave the dealership now, please.
The owner stated that they called her mother, but Naylene's mom said she wasn't going to come pick her up. However, Naylene interrupts, stating that her mom was in fact on her way and that she'll call her and put her on speakerphone. Naylene goes to pick up the phone, but the owner tells her it's time to leave. At this point, she rolls her chair closer to the officers, and the conversation went like this.
My mom
But I just asked you to leave. No, I don't believe
It's
so.
time to go.
She drives, but I believe
We're telling you need to leave. You're gonna be trespassed.
So I can't call my mom and ask her.
You
to
don't.
pick
They
me
don't
up?
want you to use their phones, okay?
So I can't ask my mom to come pick me up.
No,
your phone, not mine.
get the hell
You have
out.
a phone?
In one final attempt, Naylene tries to just ignore the officers. Maybe they'll disappear if she just sits there. After a few minutes, she called her mom and asked her to come fetch her, but the call didn't go according to plan, although she and her mom had a pretty funny chat.
Lo que dolía, lo que no es. Mommy, this is my mom. Hi, Mom. So tengo la policía aquí diciendo que yo necesito irme de los premises, que yo necesito alguien que me recoja, porque hay una gringa aquí fea, tú sabes, ya de pingada,
You don't want to do
like
status
vieja
nine?
aquí.
You don't want to do status 9? It's a good
So necesito un Uber o voy a tener la policía.
Well, you can probably already guess what she got. And no, it wasn't an Uber. Her disrespectful attitude towards her former boss and blatantly ignoring the officer's presence were enough for the two officers to have had enough. They finally
Get
told
her
what
ass
everyone
up
was
outta
hoping they'd do
here.
right when they entered the doors.
All right, we're gonna go outside. What's your name?
No, eso es lo que va a pasar ahora mismo.
What is it? What's your first name?
Entonces.
Okay, I've had enough. We're going. We're going outside.
Are
We're going
you
outside.
touching me?
Let's go outside. We've asked you to leave. Let's go.
Grab your purse.
We're going outside. Let's go.
Are you touching me?
Yes. Everyone's asked you to leave. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, that little stitch
Time to
made
go outside.
funny.
I will pick myself up, but don't touch
We've
me.
been
let's
asking
go
you.
outside.
We've been
Wait,
asking you.
grab my
It's too
purse.
late. It's too
Let me
late.
grab my purse, but do not touch me. Okay.
Outside.
But my lip gloss,
Right.
like, bro, what the f is wrong with
We've
you?
asked you to leave. It's time to go. That's okay. All right.
Check
all
out
right,
my mouth.
All right. Put your hands behind your back. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Ah.
Stop!
Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, princess.
I was resisting.
No, this isn't
Please forgive me, for I have sinned. I promise to give the players Lucky and Anami for free.
This is resisting.
This is not
Stop
resistance.
resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm literally
So-
innocent. I'm innocent.
It could have been super simple and you could have just left.
Now, if she wasn't resisting, then this is clearly not a banana. That's a pretty weird reference, but I'm just going to keep rolling here.
you
The
okay,
officers place
puppy?
her under arrest and escort her out of the building.
Hey, miss, do me a favor. Do a sweep on that desk. Make sure nothing else that belongs to her is there.
You know what? You know what, you guys, this whole company, this
just
whole
for a second
company's
now.
gonna be sued.
The quote-unquote innocent and drunk Naylene yelled out that the whole company was going to be sued. But with her so-called degree from her so-called law school, we doubt that happened. She was finally out of the building, fired, and arrested, but not without one last outburst.
You could have just.
Take me out, bitch!
She was charged with disturbing the peace, trespassing, and resisting
Oh
without
my
violence.
God.